As election fever grips India, Goa is no exception. With the Lok Sabha elections approaching, North and South Goa district electorate officers briefed the media on the ongoing preparations. Goa is set to go to the polls in the third phase on May 7. The election officers highlighted the importance of a robust training mechanism for all officials involved in the electoral process to ensure a smooth and fair election. With approximately 11.72 lakh eligible voters in Goa, the election officers have called out to voters to exercise their vote. In addition, the election officers outlined important guidelines for the public to follow in the lead up to the election date.
First of all, we have identified all the officers required, like polling officers, sector officers, micro observers, and all the officers required, and the training is going on, which will be completed in due course. And we have sufficient numbers of EVM and VVPAT available with us. After FLC, OK machines are available in the warehouse, which will be used for the election. And immediately after the announcement, we have mobilized 24 flying squads, which will be functioning 24/7. So they'll be doing 3 shifts. So each flying squad will have 3 teams, and they'll be around the clock 24 hours. So there are such 24 flying squads, and there are 11 static surveillance teams. They are located in particular areas, like railway station, airports. So important pockets they are being placed, and they'll be checking vehicles and other things also. And total we have 20 nodal officers to handle different aspects of election, and they have been trained and they are training the other officials. And we are also holding continuous meeting with enforcement agencies like income tax, police, narcotics, postal police, everyone, so that we are maintaining strict vigil, and we have given directions to each and every department. Also, we are holding continuous meeting with political parties to tell them what guidelines they have to follow, what is the rules for MCC, and how do they do the nomination and everything. So we'll be having repeated meetings. With respect to complaints or grievance, we have the C-Vigil app of the Election Commission of India. Anyone who is having any complaint, they can download the app and they can take a photo or just give a written complaint in that app. And within 30 minutes, our team will reach their flying squad, and within 100 minutes, the issue will be resolved. And we can, from the DO office, we can track the live location, so we will also monitor such complaints. And we have the national toll-free number of 1950, and also the district control room number is 2794-100. So anybody with the complaint can call this number also, or they can do it through C-Vigil app also. Also, I'd like to appeal to the general public and business people to refrain from carrying cash above 50,000, and if at all they are carrying, they should carry proper documentation with them. Even now, those who have not gotten voter card, they can still apply. They can still make the form 6, and we will still process their forms and give them voter ID cards. So the mother roll is already prepared. So whatever new forms which are coming, we will put in the supplement roll, and they will also be made available for voting.
Since Election Commission is also focusing on making on 4 M's, which ECI had said in its press release, curbing money power, muscle power, and reporting on MCC violations and preventing misinformation. So our teams are also active, and we have stationed 23 flying squads in the field, and 16 static surveillance team are stationed in the district. So I urge all of the public to cooperate with these teams. So I would like to appeal to all the electors to come in large numbers and vote on 7th May. So हांव सगळ्या मतदाराक विनंती करता की 7 मे रोजी व्हडल्या प्रमाणात येऊन मतदान करचे.
Sandeep Tuekar, Dylan Rodriguez, Manish Parab and Shivani Sangelkar for GOA365.